Morning boys. We will continue the exercise number 10.2, sum number 4. So yesterday we gone through the three problems 1, 2 and 3. Now we will go to the sum number 4. So after sum number 4 we will go to sum number 5. So sum number 5 is numerical value. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 is mean for the alphabets, so that will be little confused to you, and but from the question number 5 onwards the problem will be very easy, but you have to use some little bit IQ to find out that earliest starting time and the latest finishing time. So there are two categories from the sum number 5 onwards. We will see after sum number 5, clear, but I am telling you have 10 marks from each chapter, 5 marks. If the 5 marks from the exercise number 10.2, then surely will get 3 marks from exercise number 10.1. Clear? If the 5 marks from 10.1, then you will get 3 mark question from 10.2. That is very sure. So these two exercises are very important, and you can get easily mark also. Clear? But this problem is sometimes in the answer key level. They will give the detailed table column, but sometimes they will ask only what is the critical path. Clear? So you have to work out both the category. In depends upon the question, you have to write down that answer. Clear? So now we will go to the sum number, but be careful. This chapter is very important and simple one. Clear? Now sum number 4. Construct the network for each project consisting of various activities, and then precedence relationships are given below. Activities are given A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Immediate predecessor, which means once that A activity is completed, then B will be start. When B activity is completed, C will follow. So like that. So predecessor means that activity should be completed. So now the diagram is for this. I start 1. Then the place, first place number 1, A, B, C. There is no predecessors for A, B, C, which means all the three activities A, B and C is starting from that 1. Clear? Now once you see the second row, immediate predecessors A. Once A activity is completed, then it will goes to which activities? 2. So A is completed, then D is started. Once A activity is completed, then D activity is started. What is the next one? When B is completed, E is started. So B is 1, 2, this is 3. B completed, then E is starting. It is given in the table column. When B is completed, then E follows B activities, and F also follow what? B activities. So you have to draw 2. After completing the B activities at the third place, from the third place, 2 activities are follows, E and F. It is given in the question. Clear? E, F. Next, after completing that activity C is G is following which activity? C is completed. From C you have to draw which one? G. So this is 4, this is G. Just you have to draw like this. Then finally we can rewrite the diagram. Clear? Just draw the diagram with the help of the given information. When the diagram is not look nice, then we have to change without disturbing that given concept. Clear? So next one, C. When C is completed, G is started. Next one, when D activity is D completed, then it go to H. Where is D? This 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. G follows. Once the activity is D completed, H already H activities following. Then from that activities E, once that E activity is completed, it will goes to I. E, that is 6, this goes, the activities I is following that after completing that activities E. Clear? Then after this, that activities, after completing of these two activities, from these two, J is following, which means you have to see two activities completed. From there you have to write J activities. This is H, I. So you have to change the diagram. That's what I told you already. So first you have to draw, then depends upon the question you have to change that activities. So better I can take, this is E. Here I take E and F, isn't it? So E and F. So instead of taking that, this is E, this is F. So we have to change. Clear? So now the diagram is not, we cannot connect at these two. Therefore, you have to change the diagram little bit. That is, you start from here. See now 6, 7. From this is what we wrote already. Once E is completed, E is following I. Then H I is following J activities. Now it is coming correctly. So you have to adjust that one. Next, H I, after completing the activities H and I, then the activities J follows. Then what is one more is given? F G. Once F and G completed, then F and G follows K. See this F and G. See, for example, I told already, I said very clearly, in the case of that network analysis, no lines would be intersecting. Now listen, this is F activities, clear? But F and G both, when the K activities K follows after completing the F and G, which means that F and G activities completed, from where it is K started, that is 9. Clear? F, this is F activities. After completing that F activity and G activities, K is following. Both K and J ends with the final destination, that is 9. Clear? So, but this is wrong. Why it is wrong? Because these two are intersecting. Not allowed. No pathway can intersect anywhere. So your diagram is wrong, but your process is correct. But your diagram representation is wrong. Why it is called as wrong? Because that line, that activity F intersecting that activity C, therefore it is wrong. But you have to change the diagram that I told you already, which means you have to just a slight adjustment in the diagram. That's all. Because from completing that B, completion of the activities B, you have to start E and F. See, now it is correct. No lines are intersecting. That's what I did first with F that side. Clear? To make it to understand better. No path should be intersect between the 2 or 3. Now listen. There won't be any predecessor is given for A, B, C. Therefore, the place, from the place 1, 3 activities are started simultaneously. That is the meaning. When there is no predecessor is given under A, B, C, which means that all the 3 activities start simultaneously from the same place, like 3 buses. 3 buses starting from first station. 1 is goes to 2, then from 2 to 5, then 5 to 7, then 7 to 6, 6 to 3 or 3 to 8 or 8 to 9. There are too many possibilities, but no reverse order allowed in PET. It will be, when the path is always going in increasing order, it will not come down. So if you reach 3, then it will not come to 2. That is wrong. When the bus reaches third terminal, then that bus should not come to the second one. That is wrong. That is not profitable one. Clear? So you have to go increasing order. 1, that activities A start from 1 and reach 2. From after completing the activities A, it goes to D. After completing the activities D, it goes to H, then J. Over. So it will not come down. You should not. When the bus starting from the terminal 1, it will go 2, 5, 7, 8. That's all. That is only profitable one. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. Another one possibility. 1, 3, 8, 9. Another one possible. Then on 4, 8. Clear? But when the bus starting from here 1, 2, 5, 7, 6, 3, 8, 9, that is not profitable one. Because after 7 we are coming down. That is not allowed in PERT. In PERT, once you go, you should be in increasing order. See, you are starting 2, 5, 7. After 5, 7 is more than 5. 7 is more than 5. 9 is more than 7. It is correct. When the same bus is reached 7, it will comes down 6th place, then go to 3, then 8, then 7, 9, then you will not get a profitable. That network is not suitable for the business. You will get negative answer. Clear? So it should be in positive. The bus can move 3rd place, 6th place, 7th place, 9. See, 3, 6, 7. It is increasing order. Then the same bus will go now 3, 8, 9. Increasing order. 1, 4, 8, 9. Increasing order. Clear? But when the bus is reached 7, it come back to 6, 3, then 8, 9. That is meaningless. You will never get profit. But out of these 3 pathway, 1, 2, 3 and 4. There are 4 ways are there. Out of 4, which one is more profitable one? Which one is more economical one? That is very important. Out of these 4 options, you have to select any one. So nobody can select only the less profit. They want to get more profit. They will select any one of these critical path, best one. How to find out? How do you find out best critical path? Out of one pathway, another one, 3rd one and 4th one. Which path is best one? That we have to see from the question number 5 onwards. Clear? Before I started to go to the sum number 5 onwards, you have to understand the some basic concept. Clear? So this is sum number 4. So what is meant by PERT and CPM? CPM is critical path method. What is the purpose of using that CPM method? To find out which path is, which network is suitable and profitable one. Just now I said, for example, we have 4 network possibility from the distinction 1 onwards, from A, B, C. But out of these 4 possibilities, which one is best? To find out the best network analysis by using some basic concept. So those basic concepts we have to see now. Just I explained the basic concept, that is E, earliest starting time, latest starting time, duration. Then we have 2 method is to calculate and find which one is the best network path. That is forward pass calculation, backward pass calculation. Forward pass calculation means you have to start from here and go. Backward means you have to start from that final destination and come to that starting point. That is called backward pass calculations. Now we have some rules to find out that calculations for forward pass calculation and backward pass calculations. There are the steps that will be confused to you. So now I will teach that concept based on one example. Clear? Then we will go to the sum number 5. After one examples, I will teach one example, one problem. One problem from exercise, one from examples. Clear? Because this is very, very important. You will get surely 5 marks either from this concept or the solved by graphical method, LPP, linear programming problems. Clear? So example number 1, there are activities is given 1, 2, then 1 4, this is 8 4 2 4 2 4 10 2 5 2 3 4 5 4 2 5 is 3. So actually what is the meaning for this one? From one place to the bus starting from the place 1 and reach the place number 2, it will take how many hours? 8 hours. This stands for the place, that activities, that is distance between the first terminal point and the second terminal point. First terminal point, fourth terminal, second one, fourth one, and this is starting and ending point. Starting from 1 ends with 2. The duration by taking by a bus or whatever it is, 8 hours. This 8 4 10 2 5 3 stands for duration in hours, whereas 1 2, this is the one from activity 1 to 2, the time hours 8. From the activity 1 to 4, time taken 4. From the activities 2 to 4, time taken 10. Clear? So these are all the information given. By using this concept, you have to find out what is the best activities out of these two. So now I am draw the 1 to 2. So I start with 1. 1 2. Just I am writing 2. The activities from 1 to 2 is given how much? 8 hours. The bus reach from place 1 to the place 2. It will take how many hours? 8 hours. That is the meaning. Okay. Next, what is given? 1 to 4. Again 1 to 4. 1 4. It will take how many hours? 4 hours. Then 2 to 4. How many hours? 10. Then 2 to 5. How many hours? 2 hours. Then 3 to 4. Where will come 3 to 4? 1 to 2. I left 1 to 3. Sorry. It is given 1 to 3, 2 to 4. So 1 to 3. So that everything get changed. I will check the questions. 1 to 2. 1 to 3, 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 1 to 2. So 8 hours, 1 to 3, 4 hours, 2 to 4. You can do anywhere, even if you go like this, then you have to, then you can change the diagram. 2 to 4, then 2 to 5, 2 to 5, 2 hours, then 3 to 4, 3 to 4, it is not allowed because what is that? It is intersecting. So you should not do like this, 2 to 4, clear, but when it is come 3 to 4, see the pathway is intersecting, I told you already, no intersecting pathway is allowed, therefore our answer is wrong. So you have to change, very simple. So 2 to 4, you can do like this, 2 to 4, 10 hours, then 3 to 4, see now it is not crossed, 5. 2 to 5, 2 hours, then 4 to 5, how many hours? 3, see, very simple. You should draw the diagram with the pencil. After draw the pencil, if you feel that any lines are intersecting each other like what I did previously, then you please rub it and just you have to make an adjustment. Don't think that the diagram should be in the same shape. Clear? You may take this 3 and 4 to the upside also, you can take 1, 2, 3 down, 5 and 3, 4. Just you have to connect, you will get same answer. See, diagram may be different, but 2, 3, this is 5. So now you get 2 to 5, it is there, then 4 to 5, 3 to 4, 2 to 4. See, you will get same diagram, but shapes will be different. But there won't. See, do you have any intersecting points by taking in some other method? No. So that is your wish. Don't think the diagram should be always like what I did on the board. So you have a diagram like this shape also, nothing wrong. Clear? So here you can see that 1 to 2 to 4. So there is no intersecting points. Therefore, this is also correct and this is also correct. You follow any one. So only thing that lines should not be intersect each other. That's all. Keep it in your mind that two lines never intersect each other. Based on that, you have to start to draw the diagram. Now, earliest starting time. E stands for earliest time. That is E1. Earliest time. Clear? Then latest. Earliest time and latest finishing time. E stands for early starting time. Then EST, then LFT, that is latest finishing time. LFT, that is latest finishing time. So this, based on that, you have to find out the early starting time and latest finishing time. So start always, earliest time is 0. At the beginning both will be 0, 0. Clear? Now from 1 we have to go to 8 as well as 3. So how many sides are there? Okay. So then for activities 1 completed, from the activities 1 there are 2 activities follows. 1, 3, another one is what? 2. So out of these 2 you have to find out which one is better one. Clear? That is only very important one. That's why I am taking one examples. After that we will go to the exercise sums. Clear? Listen very carefully. It will be little confused. If you don't understand properly, then you lose mark. Clear? So from these activities we have 2. One will go to 2, another one is go to 3. Clear? Now starting early, you can see only E for forward pass calculations. For forward you have to take only E, early starting time, whereas from the backward you go for L. Clear? That I will tell you now. I start with now one early starting time. From the starting time 1, here 0 plus 8, 8. 0 plus 8 is 8. Again 0 plus 4, 4. Because after completing that activity 1, we have 2 activities from 1. 2 activities starting from 1, that is 2 and 3. Out of these 2 and 3, I have to select which one is suitable for earliest time. How do you select? That's what I am doing the calculations now. What is the earliest time at 1, 0? Always starting point as 0. Both E and L, 0. 0 from 1 to 2, the duration is given as how much? 8. 0 plus 8, 8 hours. Then 1 to, from the place 1 to reach the place 3 is 4. 0 plus 4, 4. So out of these 2, which one is the maximum? For forward you have to take the maximum. So which one is maximum? 8 is maximum. So you have to take 8. E is equal to 8. Then 0 plus 4, 4. That's all. 2 activities is starting from 1, that is 2 and 3. How do you find out E for both cases? You have to add 0 plus 8, 0 plus 4. You have to write. Here only the maximum value. So you have to start the next earliest time only from that maximum one, not from the minimum one. Clear? This is the minimum one, but you don't take from here onwards. Be careful. So when 2 activities starting from the same place, you have to do the calculation and find out which one is the maximum one. You write it over there. From there only you have to go for the next activities. From 2 you have how many activities now again? 5, 4. From 2 we have 2 activities. As usual, 8 plus 2, 10. 8 plus 10, 18. Which one is maximum? 18. Therefore, you have to write here as 18. Early time is 18. Here, don't write E is equal to here as 10 because already we have early time 8. We found already. Clear? From 2 we have 2 possibilities. 1 2 hours, another one is 10 hours. Add these two with the early time at 2. Second place, I got 10 and 18. Which one is the greater one? 18 is the greater one. So you can write like this. Now 8. From 4 we have only one activities. 18 plus 3 is how much? 21. Don't add 8 plus 2 as 11. I said very clearly which one we have maximum value. From there only you have to see the activities. Sir, you said no sir, from here you have 2 activities. What about here? From 4 also we have 2 activities. One is goes to 5, another one is goes to 2. I said very clearly, it will go only to the increasing order. You don't come to the less decreasing order. If you go to 4 to 2, that is meaningless. Clear? Just now I said, once the place reached 4, that will go either more than 4. It should be always go more than the 4th place, like 5th one, 6th one, 8th one, 10th one. You should not come back like 2nd place or 3rd place. That is not allowed in PET. Clear? So be careful to understand the concept. That is starting point 0, 0 plus when one from one activity. If we have 2 activities, add and find out the maximum one. From the maximum you have to find out the activities. Here 18 is the maximum. From 18 we have 2 activities follows. One is 5, another one is 2. Boys, don't go to the 2nd place. That is not allowed. You will go only the increasing order. 18 plus 3 is 21. So I got now early time. Now I have to find out least time. That is latest finishing time starting from 21. From me you have to subtract. What is that? L is equal to, just you have to subtract 21 minus 3, 18. Clear? 18 minus 5, how much? 13. Just you have to subtract. 18 minus, that what will come? 21 minus, that is 18 minus 10, 8. Just you have to subtract because we are coming from this area to here. So 18 minus 10, 10. So 8 minus 8, 0. Here L, that is 13 minus 4, what will come? 9, but we will get 0. 8 minus 8, 0. So latest time is 0. Now you see where will come 0, 0, 0. 8 minus 8, 0. Then here 0. 18 minus 18, 0. Then we will go to the pathway. See, 8 minus 8, 0. 18 minus 18, 0. 21 minus 21, 0. So you have to track the path where we get thus the difference between that earliest time and latest time should be 0. That is called critical pathway. 0 minus 0, 0. So 8 minus a difference between the E and L should be 0. Difference between the E and L is 0. Difference between E and L is 0. Therefore, you have to track those destination alone by making another point, that is called critical pathway. So when the bus is operated in this network, the bus company will get more profit. When the bus is not follow the route in this format, they will get loss. Clear? So I will teach in the next class how do you find out, how do you calculate that LST, EST and some other concept. Clear? So this is very, very important. I will teach tomorrow. Again I will continue the same problems. So just you have to understand the concept. The pathway should be in degrees, not in decreasing order, it should be always in increasing order. You know how to find out the critical pathway. The difference between that E and L should be 0. Those destinations you have to connect, that is the profitable one. We will see that remaining part of the question in the next class. Thank you, boys.